To Ashley Strive to Wealth. So I want to do a really quick message. I was getting like for the past couple of days I've been getting this energy of isolation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Being in a place where you are able to see things um, in a calm environment. Really, I see you working on your um, working on you're working on or your what is the word I'm looking for? Your nervous system is being reconstructed. It's it's underneath. Um, it's crazy because I don't know what's going on, but my words, like a lot of you guys can be experiencing that, like not being able to, because it's not always like this, like where the words is just like stuck, or they're at the tip of your tongue, but you just can't get it out. But yeah, your nervous system, I feel like that has a lot to do with also not being able to, the words not coming out. It's not so much of something happening to you or somebody attacking you. It's more so you are now being placed in a position where calmness is your creation. You know what I'm saying? You create from calmness. And if you have any nervousness or any, I'm just getting jittery um, energy within, that it makes it harder for the energy to flow. And this is the newfound energy. This is the new energy. This new energy can only come over a clear mind. It can only procreate or recreate with a calm, clear, energetic field. You get what I'm saying? So somebody's experiencing that, you know what I'm saying, right now, and I feel like you are being assisted. You have assistance around you. Two, the number two can be significant. You can have two assistants that's been with you for a very long time, that has been creating and helping you on your path, okay? Somebody's name could be Samantha, all right? Somebody can go to Carrington College, or maybe you're looking to go to some type of kind of educational system, some kind of educational system. Either you're creating, or either you are looking to go into somewhere to get further educate yourself on whatever it is that you do, right? And so I feel like that's something that you've been wanting for a long time, something that you've been wanting to do. This is a different type of kind of education though, like power leader. So we got the King of Swords that came out. Get you guys, let me put this down. Y'all can see the cards that come out. More than y'all see me. I really want y'all to be seeing the cards. Let me see. So we got the King of Swords that came out. Okay. And then we got the Knight of Swords that came out. So I don't know why I'm hearing somebody coming towards you. This Knight of Swords is really giving that type of kind of air energy. It's like it's not even a actual physical person that they're referencing to. This is an energy that's there. It's like it's a flow, and it's there for you to. Is there for you to use. Is there for you to. They want you to start using it. So this is like you speaking out, using your gifts, and further stretching them. I'm seeing like you expanding your gifts, learning more about the things that you're able to do. It's like these gifts are going to be your wealth. These gifts are a part of your wealth, right? This is a part of your abundance. Somebody can be a Taurus, heavy earth sign. We got Gemini, Aquarius out, okay? A lot of air too. It's a lot of air. Yeah, it's a flow. It's a flow of information. It's a flow of energy that has to be operated. Like any look at, if you've been experiencing visions, dreams, you know, downloads, really heavy downloads, where it just literally take over that present moment that you're in, and you can see it. You see it. It's right in front of you. You know what I'm saying? You're being shown what you are creating. Okay, this is what you are creating from within. Okay, on other timelines, I see a lot of timelines that has been demoted. I see a lot of energies that's been demoted, that has no access to you. And what I mean by different in the quantum realm, I'm seeing the possibility realm being shattered. So all of the different possibilities that came from fear, that came from, you know, addictions, that came from different things, different decisions and choices that you may have made. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm seeing gratitude as well, like for you to show yourself gratitude. You know what I'm saying? For you to show yourself compassion. Okay, you are a leader. Whoever this message is resonating with, you are a leader, okay, of authority, okay? All right, you think you're very logical, okay? You're very understanding, okay? You carry a self-discipline and moral ethic that mankind needs to see. Okay, some of you guys can be making it to the big screen. Some of you guys' story can be being told one day, you know, through movies, through shows. You are a visionary. You can see things. Okay, and there's not many of us that are seers that's able to see into the realms of spectrum, spiritual. Those spiritual streets is what I'm hearing. Like, why the flies want to start coming now? All right. I feel like this is important for you to know. Like your guys wanted you to know this because you have something coming that's very unique. But this uniqueness is it's always been a part of you, but it's being, I'm seeing it being unveiled, okay? All right, so we got water, Pisces. Somebody can be a Pisces. Pisces can be significant. The number 9 is significant. Of course, we are in the year of the 9. We are working in the year of the snake as well, right? So many different things that's shedding, and so many different things that's showing itself. That's showing it's bare. It's very naked type energy. All right, very naked. And what I mean by naked, I'm saying that things are being stripped apart. Things are being dismantled. Things that have been up and has not helped you gain insight on who you are things that's went against you. Different entities, different organizations, different groups that's went against you, um, and what you know to be true, and you've been loyal, you've been, you know what I'm saying, you've been very honest with yourself, you know what I'm saying, about the things that you've been through, the things that you've done. So I'm also seeing like no regrets. Okay, we got wishes fulfilled, realizing dreams, happiness, contentment, satisfaction, success, abundance, confidence, and fame. Some of you guys' voice are very powerful, okay? When you speak, people listen, okay? When you speak, you have so much wisdom and so many different elements to share with those, with individuals, where as in the way that you tell your stories, the way that you tell and share your intel that you have from directly being connected to source, you bring great abundance to those that you do encounter, okay? That's what I'm saying. I'm only pulling 3 cards out of that deck. So let's go down at the bottom and see. It also says everything has turned out well. Enjoy your success. Yeah, I'm just seeing you like vision at the bottom of the deck. Okay, we got vision at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I can only be on here for like maybe 5 or 10 more minutes. Let me hurry up. Truth. Right under the King of Swords. Listen, there you have been honest, like I said. Your heart is truly, you have a beautiful heart. You have, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people that have came against you, you don't have no ill will. You don't hate them. You don't you know, wish bad upon them for secluding you or isolating you for very, very, um, what's the word I'm looking for? Because I've seen this earlier and I feel like this have a lot to do with it too. It was just very petty. You know what I'm saying? It's very petty, the reasons why they, you know, isolated you or denied you or rejected you, okay? This has a lot to do with rejection as well, and you coming into alignment with knowing that that rejection was God's protection, okay? You were being protected. You know what I'm saying? These individuals were no good. They were no good to themselves. They were no good to you. It's like you did not have a voice when you were around these individuals because it was not meant for them to experience God. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody has that opportunity to do that within themselves because God is in all of us, all right? Right? We are the creator. We are the universe, right? We are a creation of the divine. So we are descendants of God, right? Meaning that that spirit reside within our vessel. You know what I'm saying? Just like we are like the blood, you know, that we are to others, and we carry that same blood that they carry because it's our relatives, right? And so this is what spirit is saying, that it's not about the blood anymore. It's about the spirit. What that heart do, what that soul do. What have you done to make yourself, you know, a better person? What have you done to, you know, create a better environment for your children? What have you learned about yourself that's by by far past this earth? You know what I'm saying? Earthly realm. Compassion. You hold compassion for those, even those that have hurt you. But I feel like I'm really picking up on with this air and this water. Once you are able to really, because you say we are ascended masters, right? Not everybody, but a lot of us are ascended masters, or at least that's what we strive to become, right? And so ascending is a constant thing. It never ends. Okay? You can never just be a master. You are ascending constantly to different levels of mastery. Okay? That is what that means. So with this Piscean air energy, it let me know that you did have a false, you know, a false contractual agreement with a lot of people who tied you up in conversations and contractual agreements on who you are and your character. And now all of those lies and those delusions are disintegrating right in front of me. I see them burning. Okay. I'm seeing timelines shattering. I'm seeing they're going crazy in the spiritual realm. I'm talking about your ancestors, your spirit guides, God, the universe. Okay. Those benevolent beings that fight for us. Okay. On all realms, they're shattering shit. You know what I'm saying? With this Knight of Swords running towards the king, going towards the King of Swords, it's like they're stopping anything that comes up against this King of Swords. Okay, a lot of you guys are in your King of Swords energy. A lot of you guys operate in that energy. You always have. You know what I'm saying? And this is why you're not taking very well when you're around individuals that don't understand your energy, because it's a rich energy and they've yet to experience that. So it's jealousy, it's envy, it's hate, it's all of those different kind of things, right? And this is like not something that's new. This is not something that just started happening. It's been happening since the beginning of time, right? And it will happen until the end of time. It's just that now you know how to hold your energy back and keep your energy within your field and not allow others to parasitically come in and divulge in your energy, you know what I'm saying, and do what they want and cipher and push this over here and have you all over the place. So a lot of you guys' nervous system is significant to the number 9 as well, okay? It's like 9 ether I'm hearing, okay? A lot of you guys could be could have been battling like a major health issue, and it is now coming to, like, you know, is gone. It's no longer in your body. It's no longer, you know what I'm saying, as bad as it was. Like your health is improving, okay? And your health is improving too because you hold this light and this fire inside of you. And I feel like this is why you have a lot of air energy that's coming in to assist you. This air energy, this flow. It's like a flow. And because we got the water, we got the Nine of Cups out as well. You know what I'm saying? With compassion. The more compassionate you are to yourself, you know what I'm saying, the more you will continue to heal in all facets, on all avenues, in all lanes. You know what I'm saying? I'm just seeing it healing. Okay, I'm seeing things shattering and things healing. Like I'm seeing, you know, different places that you've asserted yourself, or where they've come to you and asserted their self in your energy. They're disintegrating. Okay, and you're also being pulled back. Your energy has been pulled back. It's like a lot of people that then came into your life came in just to capture your energy. So the moon can be significant. Some of you guys can be connected to the moon cycles, or maybe that's something that you guys have a connection to. Like you can really be affected by the moon cycle, right? Your nervous system, celebration, right underneath the number. Okay, I'm gonna get off right now. Straight celebration, okay? So I just wanted to come in and do a quick reading, you know what I'm saying? Right now, you know, the more compassionate you are and the more your heart opens up to new things and shedding. And you see how the snakes, mind you, we're in the year of the 9, the snakes. And, oh, them is not snakes on him. These is, I'm sorry, you guys. They look like snakes. Well, snakes are significant. Your compassion has healed your bloodline, okay? And it's now, it starts from you. Now it's you that gets to call the shots in your bloodline. So you could be being you're like a big mama, or you are a masculine master, a father, okay? And you carry a lot, you carry so much compassion and wisdom. The world needs this. Is the world has been, and so many people have been robbed of compassion and don't know how to give compassion to themselves. Don't know how to be compassionate to themselves, or patient with themselves, or things like that. It's like, you know, so I feel like this is something that you've worked on for so long, and now you're in essence with that. You're aligned with it. It's an alignment. And so you're being celebrated. For sure, you're being celebrated. It says big changes, opportunities, direct, assertive, intellectual, quick wit, talkative, impulsive, focused, honest, risk taker, and a hero. You're a power, leader, structure, intelligence, and this is why this has to be, and I've been talking about this, y'all, for the past few days. Like, I literally see so many souls that's being like reprimanded, but I also see the souls that's going to be needed to transform what, you know, what's to come, to transform our future into a better place for our children. I see those same souls being picked up, man, being picked up and being told to take a seat. It's time to sit back. It's time for you to really sit back and go within and chill and relax and get your mind right. You know what I'm saying? And not allow this world to stress you out because of whatever is going on. Do not allow, you know, these times to play on your emotions or your impulsiveness. You know, if you're gonna have some impulsiveness going on, be impulsive about building, you know what I'm saying? Recreating, dropping things that no longer serves you. All of these things matter right now. It's like, have fun, enjoy yourself, enjoy life. I'm about to right now. We can be like 2 minutes late. Enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've done all the work. You know what I'm saying? You've done so much. Let me just get one more card. Let's do matters of the heart. And I'm gonna let you guys go because my baby got to get online and go to school. So can't make it up. It say new beginnings. It says a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. See, you've hidden yourself. You've hidden yourself from a lot of different timelines in this lifetime. You know, not going to do what it is that you really want, not pursuing what it is that you really want. Maybe you didn't have, or you felt like you didn't have what you need, or you wasn't, you know, it wasn't time, or maybe you wasn't ready. Maybe all of these things could be, it could be so many different things, but now you're being placed in a position, you've been placed in a position of leadership. You've always been a leader. Always. You've always been the leader of your family. You've always had the good advice. You've always been the one that they come to. You've always been the one, the voice of reason. You know what I'm saying? You've always been assertive. You've always been all of these things, but there was always this one thing that was lingering, this energy that was lingering. That a very powerful energy to keep you stagnated, to keep you stuck. Like you would make a few steps and then it'll step in because it just didn't, it don't want you. That energy don't want to allow you to speak your truth. It's all about your voice. That's what this is about. Your truth. Mind you, your aura is true. It's you the truth. And this energy is not, it's very rare. It's a rare energy. Hold on. It says, playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. Oh, did you put it on? You could put it on my phone. Go ahead. You can sign in. I'm finna get off. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart. Your heart is very significant. Your heart, let me tell you something. Whoever this resonate with, your heart is childlike. You have very childlike energy. You are very connected to your inner child. Can't make this shit up, y'all. This been sitting here for the longest. This card. Go ahead. Just go on. It's okay. If you could do anything, what would it be? These are questions. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should write this down and write down whatever it is, like whatever goals, whatever it is that if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. You can still go. It says soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. No, I'm coming right now. Okay, go ahead. And I'll be in there. Okay? Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Yeah, you guys, I'm telling y'all, man. Somebody can be a Virgo. Somebody can live in Pennsylvania, okay? Some of you guys, like, your energy is creating this energetic field is so strong and people are starstruck, okay? You may not be on TV, you may not be on the internet, you may not have no social media, but when people see you, they are starstruck, all right? And the thing is this, it's like, I'm not gonna say something just to up you up. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I have to. And why wouldn't I? You know what I'm saying? You are the next multi-millionaire in your family, even if that's not something that you've wanted, where you are going to be very, very, very successful, you're going to have so many riches. I mean, people are going to have to sit back. Those same people that denied you, those same people that abandoned you, those same people that told you that you will never be nothing, that you will never amount to nothing, them same people that played in your face and lied on your name, you know what I'm saying? Them same people that still sit back and watch you, but still hate you, still send negative energy towards you. Them same ones, they have to see the rise. They have to see the rise of the Most High. They have to know that God is real, that the universe is alive, that the earth is alive, and it has been listening. Lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, it has been listening to all of the hate, the crimes, the vicious attack on us, on our souls, the constant reproduction of our souls coming back here without our permission. The setup that was created to keep us coming like it was a fucking machine, but it's all about money. It's all about, you know what I'm saying? It's all about power. It's all about soul capturing. You know, a lot of people think that, you know, tarot cards, or these things are, you know, witchcraft, and it's some hocus pocus negative type things, or it's the devil's work and all of this, I say that you're very, like, very simple minded, or you are very intellectually incompetent, because if this is something that's inside of me and I'm able to use it and perform magic and perform miracles, then okay, it's in me. It's not something that I went and stole from somebody or I took from somebody. It's mine. You guys are the ones, not the very few that I'm talking about, but the elite, those that created this system, the school system, the jail system, this whole system that then failed. Didn't last night the government shut down on the 30th? Did it not? It's shut down. It's supposed to be shut down for like 7 days. You know what I'm saying? I really wasn't gonna speak on that, but like, I mean, you look at it, it's been shut down. It's been shut down. They've been not having no money. They've been not having anything, no wealth, no true wealth. So in order to get true wealth, they have to fuck with your nervous system and perform a magic act to make you go into this fear-based type energy, and that energy cannot create with this energy. That energy cannot create with the air energy, the new energy that is on this earth. You have to be in a certain frequency, a certain vibration in order to use this magic, in order to recreate, in order to continue to bust down and break down these systems, these organizations where they're unaliving children and doing things in trafficking and all of those things. We have to operate in, the more and more we push the line and we actually do and stand on business, it's so, okay, and for me, I consider myself as a spiritual analyst, and that I am. We all have gifts. What are yours? Because your higher self will tell you. As you unlock and decode who you are, and decode from the blood that's within you, even the blood that's inside of you, that does not that's connected to the motherfuckers is not cool, because we talked about that, right? The Cabbage Patch. Go back and watch those. How they connected their bloodlines to ours, so that they can always have a connection to us, which is fucking disgusting and sick. But we're breaking those molecules down and within our bodies. They're burning away. The more and more we stand on business, the more and more we stand up for ourselves, you know, for our communities, for our children, for our elders, for our spiritual soul family. You know what I'm saying? That's in different realms, that's fighting for us as well, that's working with us in tandem to move from this hateful world that was created, this demonic type energy that wanted to overpower the beings, because they felt like we were cattle. We weren't enough. We shouldn't be here. We are ants. Y'all ever seen the ant movie? So the ant movie can be significant. Y'all should go watch it. It's a cartoon. Your inner child. That's what they always wanted. That's what they've always attacked. How does it feel how does a rejected child feel? So you went through your life until you took a stand and said, I'm gonna make a choice to change. You went through your life as that rejected child, and that's what they played on. They played on your heart. They played on your compassion. They wanted to steer you away from being the leader that you were born to be. Okay? You have an intelligence that no one can tap into. No one can. Everybody has their own intelligence level. Everybody has their own intelligent level based on the work that they do within. And then that's when you break barriers. That's how you break barriers, okay? I'm here and teach. It's time to teach. Some of you guys can be teachers, okay? A lot of you guys have prophetic gifts. I'm talking about, like, some of you guys can even lay hands on individuals and heal them. These are the things, this is not nothing new. This is something that we've always been able to do, but it was blocked. It was shunned upon. And then when you do the works, we got the devout Christians saying that it's the devil and it's this and that. And it's like, no, who created that Christianity system? Who created the churches? The very individuals that created the system for the prisons, the school system, that did not teach about history. They stole history and put history out how they wanted us to see it. You see, when you go back to all of these different organizations and you look and you see how they were the biggest fucking bullies, but then they had, remember the dog, no drugs and all of that shit, they still was teaching about drugs. Even though they were saying no drugs, even though all of these different things that they put out is to make the children aware of it. And then it's like they do what they do with it, because these children, they shouldn't even be fucking learning about none of that. They should be outside learning about the earth and how to recreate new soil, how to cleanse the soil, how to cleanse the ocean. And another thing too I want to share, number 4 is significant. Another thing I want to share too, y'all shouldn't be eating no motherfucking nothing that come out the ocean right now. I'm telling you. Nothing. If you've been feeling that, if you've been feeling like, you know, it's time for you to fast, to, and that's because your higher self is looking for gratitude. And the gratitude will be, and I'm saying this to myself too, this message got to be for me too as well, is the gratitude to yourself would be for you to fast. And that is offering. That is you initiating. That's a part of your initiation, is what I'm hearing. That's a part of your initiation. A lot of you guys are going through initiations. You know what I'm saying? This is where that solitude is very significant. You may feel like, you know, okay, I'm gonna do what I need to do. I'm gonna take care of my business, whatever the case may be. But I'm really not feeling like being in around a lot of, you know, in public, in places with a large groups. I'm not feeling that right now, and that's okay, because I feel like the next 3 months, you're going to be in the back of the Continental, okay, in the back of the Rolls Royce that I've been talking about for the past 4 days. That back seat to get your, it's so much, it's so important to get your nervous system right. Because if your nervous system not right, this Aquarius and this Gemini energy, this air energy, will not be able to combine itself, or not combine, because it's already a part of you, but it won't work well. You won't be able to work with this energy, this leadership energy, and this with the assistance that you have. It's like you have to, I'm seeing you have to move from the fear of making a mistake. You have to move from the fear of disappointment. You have to move from the fear of rejection. You have to move away out of that fear of people not knowing how to take you, because it's not about none of them. It ain't about none of that. Just all you got to do is be you. All you got to do is be true to you and do what it is that you want to do. That's all you got to do. With no fear, no doubt. Will not fucking care. You know, so this is a deliverance. I'm just seeing you being delivered so that you can, your abundance is already in there. This is the messages. That's why I said you guys are having heavy downloads. That's really taking you in that present moment. Like literally you like, motherfucker looking at you like, is you okay? No. You are being spoken to while you are awake by the divine. The divine is showing you things and is in sync with you. This shit has been long overdue. This shit, anybody that's here in 2025, in the year of the 9, should be thankful. Grateful. If you still here, you should be grateful. Because there's a lot of souls that had to get the fuck up out of here, that had to get gone. It's a lot of bloodlines that has been destroyed, that's been blocked. They don't see, they don't have no type of kind of vision, no type of kind of nothing. And you could see it in their eyes. You could feel it in their energy. You could hear it in their voices. You could hear it in their conversations. They can't even have a conversation about furtherness, expansion. I'm just hearing so many different things. Speak not to my anointed ones. I'm hearing speak not to my anointed ones. They can't speak to us. And if they do, they just making it worse on themselves. Speak not about my anointed ones. Resilience is one of the strongest qualities you have. It has gotten you through so many trials and tribulations in the past, and it will continue to do so. Lean on that inner tower of strength anytime that you need it. You've got this. And then you keep getting messages and seeing things, whether if it's on your timeline or if you hear somebody speaking about it or if I say something, you keep getting messages that you are on the right path. You know what I'm saying? And that you have the assistance that you need. All you have to do is ask. All you have to do is speak up. Your voice is very significant. Like your voice, man. Storyteller. I'm just saying storyteller. I know I'm one hell of a storyteller. And it's all true facts because of what I see. Very interesting stories that the average motherfucker can't see. They can't tell these stories. They tell them, but they know from people other people. I'm talking about the producers and shit that be writing all these movies and stuff. It's not, you know what I'm saying? They could have got high and had a aha moment and then was like, okay, but a lot of you guys are going to be new producers. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be the producers that's going to be putting the stories out and recreating timelines for people, mindsets and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to be from truth. And it's not going to be a one-sided thing. It's not going to, you're just going to be a very fair type of collaboration to help society move in a direction, in a different direction than what all of these other movies have come to and the things that they put out for the children, the cartoons and all of that. So we got new producers, new engineers, I'm saying. We got new doctors, okay? And they're not teaching the medicine that they taught, that they're teaching in these colleges. This is a whole different type of kind of medicine, okay? Dr. Malachi York is very significant as well. I'm picking up on his energy, very significant. I'm hearing listen. Listen. All you have to do is listen. And you will be shown the way. You will be shown the truth. You have been shown the truth. Okay, let's see. What other message do you have? Other messages do you have for the very few? It says, don't place limits upon yourself. You are an infinite being with unlimited potential. You can have and be anything you want. Don't hold yourself back or allow anyone else to. This is your life. Live your truth and remain heart-centered at all times. They keep talking about your heart, bro. It's your fucking heart. I'm telling you, your compassion is it's heavyweight in the spiritual realm. Okay, a lot of you guys are heavyweights in the spiritual realm. Okay, like I'm talking about, and this is not the first lifetime. Like you've been working and mastering and ascending lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. So this is something that you do on a day-to-day basis. Okay, this is something that you do on a day-to-day basis. This is why you can't just be around anybody. This is why anybody just can't have access to you. You know what I'm saying? Like no one can have access to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just seeing you being heavily guarded. Witness protection is significant, okay? And this is in the spirit. Witness protection is in the spirit, but you being protected from energies that they're at their demise. I'm telling you, but I had spoke about the revelations the other day, all right? And I was, and I'm seeing now why Spirit is bringing this up. The revelations is significant because the revelations apply to some individuals. Not to us, not to me, but the revelations apply to a lot of individuals that's underneath the spell of that's underneath the spell of, I don't want to say that. It's not that, but doctrines Doctrines. Okay, doctrines basically is the indoctrination of Christianity, the indoctrination of, um, it could be a belief system. You know what I'm saying? Because those are the things that we came here to change, to make changes to. We came here to make changes to the belief system, to the patriarchal system that was deeply, deeply ingrained in us by way of the pain that we endured lifetime after lifetime. And I'm talking about individually you, the pain that you've endured. A lot of you guys have experienced it in dreams, felt violated, you know what I'm saying, in dreams and visions. You know what I'm saying? And you experience it in this lifetime too. And it may not have been as harsh as it was in the last lifetime or the lifetime before that, because I'm really picking up on a lot of you guys have very, very, very deeply rooted pains that you've experienced that follows you here, and that energy is very strong inside of you. You may have done things or experienced things in your life that you didn't understand, and you like, damn, I never really experienced this, so I don't know where this motion come from. I don't know where this feeling come from. I don't know why I feel like this when I'm around this certain person or when I hear this certain word. And those triggers were placed there on purpose to set off that alarm of fear inside of you from that deep, 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 deep room, that deep, deep, deep wound. And that is a bloodline wound. It's a bloodline wound that was intentionally put there. I mean, and it wasn't even put there. You actually went through things that you experienced that you can never forget. You may not remember all of it. You may not remember exactly what happened, because that's a choice that we make when we come back here to forget everything, right? All to gain everything back, to conquer, you know, what was stolen. Because we didn't lose shit. They wasn't able to change the heart. They wasn't able to get to your heart. And they are fucking mad. That's where your true abundance lies, is in your heart. Your true abundance, and that is a reason to celebrate. It's a reason for you to celebrate. It's a reason for you to go take a shot of wine or something. I don't know. You know, go enjoy yourself. Go walk on the beach. Don't have to do nothing. You don't have to do nothing at all. No substances. Okay? But they're most definitely like you're in that car. And I'm telling y'all, you in that motherfucking, and I'm seeing your guy just driving, cruising, and you just looking around. But as you looking around, it's bright lights, but beyond those bright lights, you see the intel of everything that's happening. You see the fires and when I say fires, y'all, you see the fires that's happening on the land. You see the people screaming. You seeing the people and they're in like a heavy regret. You're seeing all of these things, and it's nothing that you can do, collective. It's nothing that you can do. You know? And it's really like you really don't have your mind is not even thinking, because you are in a spirit, a soul, in a protective state. You know what I'm saying? So and this always go back to that. I had said it earlier. I don't know how I keep forgetting the fucking word, but I can't think of the word right now. It's not those worries, all of that is gone. Like, it's gone. In this world, when you chose to sit back, like they said, and a lot of you guys been getting this. A lot of you guys could have been feeling this, like, okay, let me just take a seat back. Like, let me allow, because now it's time for your spirit guys. It's time for God to do what God does. You know what I'm saying? It's time for God to move things that we can't do in the physical. And you need the rest. You need to sit back. Your nervous system, baby, your nervous system, man. I just see, like, and so many, so 10 can be significant. Y'all could be seeing 10, but I'm seeing, like, the world card. I'm seeing, like, this repetitive cycle that you were in, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. And it's so many different programs and systems and things like that was a part of that played a part in your demise. Okay, a lot of you guys were were children in past lifetimes, and you didn't make it to be an adult at all. You know what I'm saying? And they did it on purpose to hurry up and take you out and put you back in. You know what I'm saying? Which really confused the soul. It really left the soul fractured. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it left the soul fractured. And so now, karma, everything is just, it's playing. And it's heavy. It's heavy judgment. It's heavy judgment going on around. And it's not something that we need to be in. It's not something that we have to be in. You can make a choice to, but no, we are being called to, it's time for us to go. It's time for us to move. So that's what I'm getting. It's time to move. And it's time for us to relax and be able to step out of that old system in all that it brought to us, everything, all of it, all whatever it brought. It's like, I feel like a lot of you guys may have even, you because we are always constantly healing, we always constantly, but I feel like a lot of you guys are healed. You get it now. You know what I'm saying? It says, be clear about where you are putting your focus right now. Focus on your desired outcome. You have everything within to create the life of your dreams. Stop doubting yourself for once. This is your time. We've got you. I'm telling you, bud, heavy fucking assistance, but I can see that shit. The number 3 can be significant. Somebody's name could be Molly. Okay? Somebody's purpose is to lead the children of the land. Okay, so children are very significant to a lot of you guys. Like, you guys are bearer holders of the protection of children. So a lot of you guys, spiritual, y'all souls are like Jinshu could be significant. Like Jinshu, what is that? It's like, I don't know, some type of kind of Jinshu or some type of kind of Tai Chi or Chi or something like that. But yeah, you guys are in this spirit. Oh my goodness. Like, you guys are going to the extreme when it comes to these children that's being trafficked in these operations and these programs. And you guys are cutting funding. You guys are cutting out the people that, I'm talking about, these people are sitting on their couch without jobs. People being fired left and right. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to even be nobody to work in the motherfucking system when it comes to that system. That whole system is going to be down. Like, I'm talking about, like, you know how they got like CPS, and out here where I'm at, it's called CPS, and that's when, CPS is a big human trafficking too as well. They traffic children. That's what they do. One of the biggest organizations in the United States is CPS, and it's different names of it in different places. But a lot of those workers that was working and it was getting paid under the table, and it was like handing kids off knowing that they was, oh yeah, they're underneath heavy fucking judgment. They're losing their homes, okay? They're losing their children, okay? Those that have children, they're losing their children. And they're actually having to replay over and over again what they did in their head, and they're feeling the guilt of it and the consequences of it. They're feeling the consequences of it, okay? Make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. You need to know your worth. Even when others don't, you are not what people think of you, okay? You are not what other people think of you. Because, people have had so much to say about your character, and these people ain't shit. These people ain't shit. And now you're replaying things in relationships in your mind like, damn, this person was really like, always had to be the center of attention. Or this person always had to have the last word. Or this person always what had to be right, or the one who had everything together, and you know what I'm saying? But you sat there quietly, patiently, and you listened and you watched. And you watched. And God watched. God within you. Your soul. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys work in the just judicial system in the spirit, okay? A lot of you guys are warriors of compassion, you know what I'm saying, for children, first and foremost, okay? A lot of you guys are the ones that's bringing down these systems, okay? So you might wake up fatigued, tired. I feel like that's why we just went on a real hard run, y'all. These past 3 months, we've been on a hard run, y'all. With this Knight of Swords right here, I'm telling you, we've been fighting like a motherfucker in the spirit, y'all. Number 5 can be significant, okay? So another thing I want to do before I get off of here, I want to read Life Path 3. If you are Life Path 3, then this is something, I don't know, but this book is a really good book. It's a numbers book. And if you are Life Path 3, the other day I read Life Path number 9, 3, and I think I did 5 as well. But I'm just feeling the need to do this. So associate it with the number 3. Okay, 3 is significant, very significant, okay? A lot of you guys have 2 assistants as well. I seen this the other day and it stuck out to me. You guys have always had 2 assistants, not just 1. So you guys are being assisted by many, but you have 2 assistants that's been with you and knows your complete soul contract, your complete beginning to your present in between. So that information is, how can I say it? That information is there for you. Okay, that assistance to get the information. If it's something that you need to know about a past life, maybe it's dreams that you're having, vivid dreams, and about something you don't remember exactly if it's happened to you or if it's somebody else. You 9 times out of 10 is decoding and it's unlocking something that has been deeply embedded in you from pain, from I'm seeing not just pain, it was abuse. It was like a very, very harsh abuse that you went through in a past life. And so it could be showing up now, but it's only there for you to unmask it, okay? And just, you're here now is the thing. You're here now, so it needs to be unmasked, and you need to know that this is something that happened in past lives. You need to know why and who it was. I feel like that's something that you're going to be shown as well, and it's probably going to really surprise you and shock you on who it is, and that energy is still around you. Like it may not be around you right now presently, like you don't deal with these individuals no more, but these were family members, relatives that's been following you past from lifetime to lifetime to keep you in that box. So that a box is significant too as well. A lot of you guys can be connected to Orion. Okay, Orion can be significant. Okay, let me see. It says associated body is the associated astrological body, meaning the planet is Jupiter. Associated star sign is Gemini. So you could be a Gemini. You could have Gemini heavy in your chart. The color yellow can be significant. I had heard earlier the lady, this lady I watch, and she does reading. She's really, really amazing. But she was saying that the yellow chakra is, what did she say the yellow chakra was? Did she say it was the throat chakra? I'm not sure, but we do have a yellow chakra up in here, but that's significant. Associated letters is C, L, and U. So you guys name because it start with a C, L, or a U, or maybe somebody close to you. It says the major message for you is release what you are holding back. So it says release what you are holding back. Okay, and it's a trip how I just said that with everything that I just said about you unraveling, unveiling, unmasking this deeply embedded energy that's in you. Like a lot of you guys did things as kids that was compulsive. You could have been diagnosed with a disability. You could have went through a harsh like experience with individuals that raised you. Um, and this has happened it's deep. It's deeper than it just happening on in this lifetime. Like it's deeper. It's been happening, but it happened on a whole nother levels and scales. Like you aren't afraid to express yourself. I'm sorry, wait. It says life path number 3 is you aren't afraid to express yourself socially and creatively, encouraging others to helping them to connect with themselves. Okay, so you aren't afraid to express yourself socially and creatively, encouraging others and helping them to connect with themselves. Personal year number 3. It says a year of creativity, inspiration for new projects and self-expression. It says destiny number 3. You are inspiring and creative, but you need to learn how to focus and organize to achieve your goals. Okay, so somebody needed to hear that. It says soul urge number 3. It says you have a desire to use your creative talents as a way to support and guide others. You seek pleasure through self-expression and interaction with people, but you may need to work on focus and diligence. So something about your focus and you staying focused and being focused on one thing at a time, okay? So that you can get through things and finish things and then get to the next thing that you're doing. I feel like that's something that's happening right now, and that by the end of this year, you would have been ascended to master that technique of focusing and completing things. All right. So it says personality number, friendly, independent, in expression. Threes may struggle with superficiality and frivolous, but they can grow into supportive spiritual maturity with strong intuition and excellent communication skills. Threes need to be careful of using these abilities to manipulate others. It says you are moving toward creativity and expression. You will need to work on the proper balance of socialization required for you. This means that you may need to either step forward or step back. Pursue an artistic or expression hobby or skill set that will encourage you to find inner joy and playfulness. You may also be able to use art as a way to better navigate the ups and downs of your emotions. Okay, so that's pretty much all I'm going to read about that. It says a special note. It says since there is linked since threes is linked to spiritual alignment and the idea of spiritual unity, the Trinity, seeing the angel number 3 in your life might mean that ascended masters or spirit guides are working to help you manifest your dreams. Ascended masters are great teachers who have achieved wisdom and now work in the spirit realm for your benefit. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that at that. I feel like that was just like she was helping me. She said she will help me with my homework anytime. Okay, just give me 1 minute, and then I feel like that's just pretty much it. Like that was it right there. You guys, I'm gonna close all portals, all doors, all realms for the protection of myself, you, and my guides, and all of my spiritual family. Okay, even the military, the militant ones. So I also want to give a thanks to my guides. I want to give a thanks to Big Mama, to the universe, to this earth for allowing us to fight the great fight, for allowing us to still be here and honoring us and being loyal to us, yeah. So, you guys, I'll see you guys later. I just wanted to get on here. Let's clear the energy out. Okay, I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Okay, it really helped the channel out. Know that any of the videos from the past since 2019 can very well be significant for you. So just because it's an old video don't mean that it's not something in there for you. So please go back and watch those old videos. I can only get better. I will only get greater. And I really do appreciate all of you guys that come here, for you new ones, for the day ones. And if you're new, I appreciate you guys all. I've came such a long way. I've learned so much on this channel. Conversing with you guys about myself. Hey, how you doing? Hi, Brandy. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna get off of here. I've been on here for like an hour. I'm gonna see you guys in a minute.